Hey guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch onto this? And he's onside. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's won a real chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's bustling through here. Played with finesse. Great position here. And the cross comes in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Nicely intercepted.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players...
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Ormas.
Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Balik. Kebanteran.
Clearly not happy with that. He's found some space. Oh, great
Push.
finish!
Holy.
It's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Terus. Takul
And he's
kita
making
guys.
progress on the
Upload
ball.
sign.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sola. Great chance! That was very necessary.
Bagus. Udah on target.
They've played it short. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, they could break here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Kejar woi. Kalah.
He is just caressing the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Foul. Dia tahan bang.
And the
Nice.
keeper beats it away.
Bagus, bagus. Super.
Driving forward. Locked in
Nice.
behind. He can run onto that.
Aduh.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yang
So what can they conjure from this one?
lapis.
An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Cool.
That's fabulous! That is a gem! An
Luka
absolute
got
gem!
sniped.
And look what it means to them. This is a position
Us.
of genuine strength
Kocok
now.
ya.
That was
Thank you.
beautiful.
Nice.
Something close to genius.
That's genius.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aduh.
Always onto
Oi.
this. And the shot! It's a loop in for the pieces. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short.
Pas lah.
Sola.
Maju. Nah, gini. Tolong. Tolong gimana? Langsung mati.
And it's played forward. Gets a foot in here. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ih.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. The pass has gone astray. Now that's well seen too. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Push! Alah, tendangannya kurang.
Driven forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Done delicately. That's an excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Alah.
Moved on forwards.
Agak. Cantik pegang.
Probing pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Jangan lepas.
There's the shot.
Astagfirullah.
Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's come in hard. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Marcos Andre. Oh, super find. Oh, what a fly! They scored!
The fuck?
Do not write them off. Back they come.
Gile.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mereka pakai kerang. Kok bisa-bisanya belakangnya aku yang kosong?
That's good running with the ball. The pressing's
Biasanya
intense
belakangnya aku
and
yang
it's
kosong
paid off.
barusan yang pakai
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Marcos Andre!
Plat.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Motornya
That could get prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
nggak usah berhenti loh sini.
He's in space and looking for options. There's the header!
Astaga.
And it's played forward.
Kalau kayak gitu guys.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a measured ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Astagfirullah. Kerjasama apa?
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward.
Ini tunggu bro. Bolanya kalau udah sampai bro ditendang, jangan nendang dulu.
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Yeah, he's fouled in there.
Man.
Carrillo. Clipped into space. Astralaga breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been one straight back. That was nowhere near his best.
Good. Bola belum mana? Dano.
Sola.
Bisa gitu guys kalau.
Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Oh.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Aim forwards. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Thinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Minggir.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nggak terarah.
Now this could be a chance. No way through, so back to the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Dia kaki.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Itu.
Wins the duel this time. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the fin...
Header comes in! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Carrillo. He is through here.
Gerakannya jelek.
A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Carrillo moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way through.
Find a way through apa?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a nice ball, neatly clipped into space. A lot of space ahead of him. That's an excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Allah, bolanya itu buat aku loh. Aku ini nendang bola emang kena titik.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. whistle's gone,
Dapat padahal.
presumably for offside.
Walaupun belum ke kaki coy, tadi.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Salah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fokus.
Oh, what a ball! It's a great ball. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Tabrakan.
And it's played forward. Well read. Nice interception. And a chance!
Jelek banget itu.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a
Kaki
brilliant
perkuat
touch
mulu
to
itu loh
set
padahal.
himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Good ball, good take. He's through, now is he in? Gets his head on it!
I'll tell you, Peter, the
Kamu
keeper
kalau yang
owes a
belakang
big
bisa
time
golin
there.
itu.
He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Can he stop it going out? Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards.
Rebut.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in here!
Apa tuh yang umpan?
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Gitu. Tahu aku mau rebut kemana?
Sola. He's on it. Can he get away?
Ih.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
Hey.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cuts out the pass. Great ball if he can get there.
Ya cuma
Danger
tendang
averted for now.
doang.
Oh, he's certainly
Terus
caught
cuma
him there. It's a
tendang
free
doang,
kick.
susah banget. FL26.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nice physical challenge. Well, that's beautiful. There's the shot!
Wah,
They've done it!
bisa
Well, you
mereka
can
gitu.
see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the
Allah,
end. It just
sudah
took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
It is a corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away.
Aduh, corner lagi.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. That's good play. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Laki.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. He's cut it out.
Beep.
And time is up. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing.
Nggak gede. kalah. Gila.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
Apa sih?
Hoisted in, goes for the header!
Cepet banget.
Great
Antum loh.
effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Sola. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Hai.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a foot in here. He is through here. Thinks one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Astagfirullah. Bisa kering.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's run loose here. Cuts out the pass. Clears it away.
Uh.
That is a little undercooked. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield and all designed to confuse defenders.
That's going to go a long way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got away. That's a good chance. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort.
Spirit.
There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Moved on forwards.
Setiap kali.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came
Ah.
to nothing. And here's the chance to counter.
Bener lari
And
balik.
it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Still goalless at the moment. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Big chance, corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Proves too strong. Well, That looks a
Tuh.
cracking ball.
Bukan segitiga apa sih?
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Pas.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Lovely, and a chance! They've scored!
Pas.
A goal at a really telling moment.
Tulay. Min.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Out to the left it goes. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here.
Bisa nggak sih?
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, smashing header! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Big chance!
Yes.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Yaw. Udah bagus yang
Oh, easy pickings there.
kamu good.
Looking to break at pace. He's on it. Can he get away? It's gone out for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ya lo ini lo. speednya tuh. Cepet.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Oh, kepung.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Tries a deft little ball. Now that's well seen too. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big!
Highlight tapi.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bola. Dari kemarin.
Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Hesse.
Update.
Oh, that's a nice ball. So there's going to be another change here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way through.
Yang bener. Cek. Satu.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Astaga, tepas semua. Bang.
That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Hesse tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. So what can they make of this?
Terus.
It's a promising position.
Pinggir
Defending strong and determined. So not long left in this now. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Hesse. And Hesse! Could be danger here.
Ya, danger.
It's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a
Terus.
shot.
Enggak gol.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Allah.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? That's good play. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
Ya, naik. Seperti La Coruña. FC. Kedua. Bawah. Tempatnya Anguap.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Eh?
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Ambil.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kasarnya.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That looks a foul.
Yes.
Yep, referee's given it.
So.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Iniinan
And he's going direct.
dikit.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the right.
Banget umpannya, Bang.
He's in plenty of space here.
Eh!
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Dus.
And he
Push.
the shot. Tries to get it clear. Driving forward. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Ih.
Searching pass he's played there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Langsung maju. Tit.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Terus.
Could be danger here.
Hai. Aduh. Tabrak cuy. Ntar.
Can he latch on to this?
Kayak gampang banget direbut. Kayak apa ya? Mereka tuh kayak tahu aku mau kemana gitu, mau ngapain gitu.
Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's well seen too. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Escudero. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nice physical challenge. Oh, well measured.
Dus.
Good
Ah,
run,
cool.
lovely take, but that is where it
Cool
stops.
dong, gak cool
Beautifully
dong.
worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Apa itu?
And it's played forward,
Mengapa cool?
and it's Escudero. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Sola. Nice interception.
Hey.
His positioning was spot on. Escudero. In with the challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? He's in. Great chance!
Bentar gitu.
They've
Nggak
scored!
ngeliat mah. Ada.
The second half off to a spectacular start. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because
Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ah, pinter emang. Mantul.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Un.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's not going far. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. And he's well positioned. And the shot! it's been taken short. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ah,
It's run loose here. Escudero.
cepet ya. Posisinya udah.
Escudero. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Does really well to win the ball there. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's
Kok ngomongin?
Can he finish?
Kontrolernya mati. Kontrolernya mati.
Chance!
Mati, Cok.
And a chance!
Mati sticknya.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Escudero. Oh, it's played into the area.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's away. Great challenge.
Jelek banget,
Timed to
sumpah.
perfection. And he's there to get it away.
Kualitas apa itu, weh?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header. No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And there goes the final whistle. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated.
Pecat nih, Lam.
Well, good evening, everybody. Important game ahead, and weather ahead, which is concerning players, coaches, and indeed spectators, because the forecast is for rain, potentially quite heavy rain, and as well as inconveniencing those who have come to watch, those who have come to play may be encountering conditions which are testing indeed in the hour or two ahead.
Beloknya bisa nggak sih lancar?
The
Belok susah
pre-match build-up
banget
has
ya.
been fantastic.
Terasnya
Now,
jelek.
the game itself. The action has already started. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Situ ya.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cleared without complication. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good strength. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the shots!
Dus, ini nggak ada yang nyambut.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Gila.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Maju bang, maju bang.
He is just caressing the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's gone direct. Oh, that's
Goal.
fabulous.
It's cool.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Cool.
The breakthrough strike. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aim forwards.
Push.
It'll be a throw-in.
Kan ujung-ujungnya di start gitu loh.
Cross, climbs up big. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Bisa
and
nggak
not
sih
get kicked out.
50-50-nya ke player? Gak pernah
Oh, good
50-50
spread.
ke player.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's been played through. He's found some space. It's a mighty effort!
Assalam.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it out wide.
Ih, belum keluar. Gitu loh. Nah, kan enak.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. Moved on forwards.
Rebut. Oi.
Chance here to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's a dangerous ball.
Opong.
That's a little off target. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's got to work shapes to shoot!
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Lemes.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Pete.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Played it again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Terima, bolanya terima, oi.
Critical of a forward's tackle,
Nice.
but that was squeaky clean.
He has found the way through.
Astagfirullah, luka, aku luka, saya luka, kita semua. Luka.
And he's heaved it away. And here's the chance to counter. It's a threat. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again.
Ih, nggak dia mau nerima. Astagfirullah, macam apa?
The second half off to a spectacular start. Zidane, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Bagus.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to...
Can he finish? Decent chance!
Astagfirullah. Ang langit.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Does really well to win the ball there. He is through here. Well read. The danger is averted. So what can they make of this? Wins the duel this time.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's
Belok,
too deep for me.
belok ngasih
And what do
cut,
you think that would
cut
be?
gitu.
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's well positioned here.
Terus lagi persetan.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Perrin.
Kan selalu bisa nepis loh, kayak aku
And it's played
itu
forward.
pasti kiper mulu. Enggak.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to break at
Pelanggaran ya
pace.
gitu.
That's really well manoeuvred. This might is having a shot.
Woohoo!
Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Ya Luka, kick nice.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
There's going to be another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now that's well seen too.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alah, aku banget gerakannya.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Udah lemes. Sepertinya. Karena lemes berdiri nanti sudah.
Cupez. There will be a throw in.
Good choice, good choice.
He's in plenty of space here.
Ih, sumpah.
Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
Makanya kayak apa
And
sih?
that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, this is a... And he shoots!
Ya Allah.
Decent strike.
Kaki
kept it
kiri,
really
kaki
low.
kiri.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Probing pass. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we're about to see...
Chance! He's got
Mati.
a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes. Great chance!
Oh.
Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there,
Hancur lah
that
ini tim.
definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Great ball if he can get there. And the shot!
Final.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise.
Ting.